It's a rat! But it's a cute rat and then a swan. Lots of cool stuff. Baron and Lar from Bangkok Thai are with us in the kitchen making some Bangkok chicken and also some cute little veggie and fruit animals. How long does it take you to make something like that?
My chef probably took about 30 minutes. It's not hard for him because he can do a lot of fancy carving. So this is simple for him.
That is so neat. If you need something catered, do you guys do catering?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, that would be a hit at a party, especially like a pool party this summer. You put some little swans and pineapples and things like that around. Love it. Okay, so as I mentioned, you guys are making some Bangkok chicken today. What do we need?
Well, we need the basic ingredient is oil and the garlic. We use almost every entree that we cook, we put garlic in, and it helps you a lot in your body. Also white pepper and soy sauce, also some sugar and oyster sauce. We already mix the soy sauce and oyster sauce in this. And the vegetable would be on your choice, onion, carrots, bell pepper. And the meat today, chicken. Okay. And the main ingredient also for Bangkok chicken is pineapple.
Okay.
Because it enhances the taste, the sweetness, of the food.
All right. And you ready to cook some chicken?
I am.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to put oil in and then also the fresh basil leaf because this is homegrown, this is grown in the backyard, and it has a lot of benefits, especially for ladies. It's anti-aging properties, it has a lot of antioxidants, and rich in vitamin A, magnesium, and calcium.
Yeah.
So you look younger. In Thailand, we have a saying that if you take 7 leaves of basil and you take it every day, you look young forever.
You just eat the basil leaves?
Yes, ma'am. Fresh.
Okay. All right. We like that, right, ladies?
Yeah.
I'll start doing it. You guys, you mentioned your garden and your location right off of Airport Boulevard. You guys do have a great little garden. What else do you have back there? You have basil?
We have basil, and we're going to start probably growing some tomato and then some type of vegetable that we couldn't find here that is very good, like an herb. So we're going to start doing that. Since this year is so cold, so we start a little bit later.
But you know it's fresh because it's coming right from the garden, right behind the restaurant. You have to love that. Okay, so we have some oil, and that's nice and hot. Next is garlic.
Yes, ma'am. So we put some garlic, and we just stir the garlic.
Okay.
Then the next thing, I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
You can use raw chicken or cooked chicken. We cook these a little bit.
Okay.
So we're going to put chicken in first.
Ooh, that's smelling good.
So you stir it until your chicken is done. Is it raw chicken? It's going to take longer.
Right. So since this is already cooked, we can go ahead and start adding some vegetables.
Yes, ma'am. So we're going to put onion, bell pepper.
Okay.
Carrots.
Okay.
We're going to put pineapple last because it is already cooked and it doesn't take long.
Okay, so the vegetables and the chicken, cook that a little bit first. And how long do we need to cook this together, stovetop?
Just a minute or two, not too long because you want the vegetables to be still very fresh.
So it's a quick dish, and the recipe is on our Studio 10 page on fox10tv.com. You guys have a meditation seminar coming up. We're going to tell you about that in our second cooking segment. We're also going to keep cooking this. You don't want to miss that, so stick around.
We are back with the folks from Bangkok Thai working on some Bangkok chicken this morning. Also in this segment, we are joined by Drs. Kay and Kent Welsh. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
They're talking about a big meditation center event that's coming up. We'll get to that in just a bit. First, we need to check back in on the progress with the cooking. How's it going, guys?
Well, we have put vegetable chicken in. Now we're going to put the sauce in. So you're going to put a little bit high heat a little bit because you don't want the vegetable to cook too long.
Sure. And one of the things that you're very proud of at Bangkok Thai that you've told us about before is how you cook the food. You do everything in a very healthy manner. Can you talk to us about that?
Yes, sir. You will start out with the fresh ingredient first, and especially in our cooking, it's stir-fry cooking with a high heat. So it preserves the freshness of the food.
And no MSG, things like that?
Yes, sir. No, strictly no MSG, which is not good for you.
Definitely. All right. So that is coming along. We've got a little while to finish it up, but we want to let y'all know about a big event for the Meditation Center coming up. Doctors, can you tell us about what's happening?
Well, we're giving a presentation next Wednesday night at University of South Alabama Library, and the first part will be a lecture on how to rewire your brain for better relationships.
For better relationships. Okay. Can you give us a little insight into that? What's one maybe little tip or thing you're going to be talking about?
Well, the idea in the brain is that the things that we think about sort of sculpt our brain, sort of set up some connections in there. And as we think differently, then we feel differently. And so we'll be giving some tips on how to rewire that brain in thinking differently so that our relationships come off in a better way.
Well, it sounds like that makes a lot of sense. And you said that was part one. Is there another part as well?
Yes, the second part will have a monk visiting from Thailand who will lead a brief meditation session so people can begin to see how meditation affects them.
That is fantastic. And there's the information on the screen there, correct? The University of South Alabama Library, Wednesday from 6:30 to 8:30. All right. And if they want to get tickets or coming out, what do they need to do?
They just need to show up.
You just need to show up. Simple as that, rewiring your brain. I'm sure this could help a lot of people out there lead to better relationships. All right, this smells so good, guys. I can't wait until the third segment is over so I can try some of this out when it's all done. We're going to finish it up when we come back in just a little while.
Welcome back. We're in the kitchen again with the folks from Bangkok Thai and our veggie rat. We can't forget about him. I just love him. I think he is so precious. Helping us cook this morning. We're making some Bangkok chicken. There he is, making his Studio 10 debut. Isn't that the coolest thing? It smells so good in here. Bangkok chicken, and it has some veggies in there, some bell peppers, some onions, some carrots, lots of garlic in there. What are we going to do next, guys?
Okay, we're going to finish it up. We're going to put fresh mushrooms.
Okay.
And now the pineapple, because we don't want to cook too long.
Uh-huh. All kinds of good stuff.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay, it happens.
And then after that, we're going to put, if you have chicken broth, you put chicken broth. And these are cornstarch already mixed with water to thickening a little bit.
Okay.
So you want it to heat up a little bit.
Okay, so if you are making this at home, this recipe is on fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page. You can also go to Bangkok Thai and you can get this. 2 locations in Mobile. There's one off Highway 90 West. There's another one off Airport Boulevard. And there's also a location in Daphne. And those locations are on our website as well. You guys are doing some gift cards too.
Yes, ma'am, and we're so excited that we're gonna start the reward programs, which every dollar you spend at Bangkok Thai, you will earn 10% on the rewards to spend at our location.
Nice.
So we're gonna start, and this is the card itself.
Okay. Very cool. So you just get one. Do you just ask for one when you go?
Yes, ma'am. You can join. You see the cashier, the server, and you can join the reward cards.
Okay. Very nice. So remember to do that when you go. Ask for a reward card. All right. So it's looking good over there. Some cashews?
Yes, ma'am. And then this is the last finishing touch. We put cornstarch to thickening a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the basil leaf that we grow in the back of our restaurant, so we've used this last.
Okay.
So to preserve the freshness of it. So now it's stirring real well.
And Laura told us a little bit earlier, if you missed it, if you eat 7 of these, and this is from Thailand, this is a Thailand secret. If you eat 7 of these a day, great anti-aging properties. Why are you laughing? Is this not true now? Are you going back on what you told us?
Yeah, it's wonderful. Because it had that anti-aging and rich in antioxidant.
Okay.
Yeah, so we would have these available all year round because I'm going to put greenhouse in the back of the restaurant.
Uh-huh.
So we want to serve this fresh to customer all year round.
Can we just ask for 7 basil leaves when we...
Oh, yes. For sure.
Say, Laura, we saw it on Studio 10. Laura told us on Studio 10.
Yes, ma'am. So now it's cooking, and then after we're done, we put cashew nut, which is optional.
Uh-huh.
And if you are vegan or you are vegetarian, you can change chicken to tofu, and you go good to go.
Okay. Well, it looks good. It smells really good. Wish you guys could smell it, but again, you can make it at home. You can get the smell all in your house. Let your family smell it. You can go to Bangkok Thai, Those locations, the recipe, fox10tv.com, Studio 10 page, finishing things up, and we're going to taste it, I'm telling you, in just a little bit. We'll be right back after this.